Oh, hi. It's me again with another documentary video. Here I'm going to talk about the Nick Jr. shows that I hate, including the more Nick Jr. shows, which I do hate more Nick Jr. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Let's start off with Maisie. Maisie is just a weird TV show. There was this, white mouse named Maisie. I don't know if he's a boy or a girl. I just don't know. I just can't tell. I can't tell, so yeah. This one. Little Bear. You know Little Bear. Yeah, 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 the one that was on the video cassette trailer and on one of my Blue's Clues videos. Yeah, that one. I didn't mean to hate this show. I don't mean to hate this show. I just don't like it that much. I do like Little Bear though. Little Bear's voice. He sounded like the girl. She sounded like a girl. And I don't remember the other characters though. There was a cat in it, even though I don't like cats that much. So yeah, Little Bear's just a boring show for me. So yeah. Aw, jeez, Gullah Gullah Island. You remember the show Gullah Gullah Island? There was this polywog named Binya Binya, and yeah, that show was way too way too overrated in my opinion. Aw, jeez, like aw, jeez. I remember um I remember liking I remember watching the show since I was little, but I started to hate it back around 2016 or 15, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's probably 2015. So yeah, it's Gullah Gullah Island. It's just a bad show. Yeah. Next. Next is Allegra's Window. Oh my god, that show's scary. This show scared me. I remember watching that show once in that video cassette trailer, and that show was way too scary in my opinion. Allegra's too scary. And you remember that cat, that blue cat? Yeah, that blue cat with the white teeth. He's so scary. The live action fellows are not bad, but the puppets. Oh my god, I hated it so much. Oh, I hated it. I hate that. I hate that show so much. This show scared me when I was little. I remember watching that show for the first time. It was on a music video. I remember watching this in my school when I was little. It was on a music video right before the Face promo. I'm not kidding. It was on a music video right after the Face promo. I don't remember which one it was. Unfortunately, I forgot what it was. So yeah. So can you please tell me in the comments below if you know what that is? So yeah, what I'm talking about. So yeah. Rupert. Rupert scares me because no, Rupert the bear is really scary in my opinion. He's so weird. Yeah, I like that show, Rupert. Ubi's kind of scary as well because everyone talks gibberish. They use their hands as puppets. And it's just so weird though. Oh my god. I hate that. Oh no. Oswald. You remember Oswald? Yeah, Oswald is a blue octopus. And yeah, he's so weird in my opinion. Like he has a dog named Weenie. Weenie looks like a hot dog, half dog. Oh my gosh, Oh my gosh, that show is so weird in my opinion. That's why I hated it. Max and Ruby. This show. Max and Ruby. I do like this show when I was little, but now I started to hate it. Back around 2016, I started to hate the show. Like, oh my gosh, I hated it. I hated that show. Oh. Max gets into trouble all the time, and Ruby's just a spoiled little girl. Like, oh my gosh. What's next? Oh no, he's back. He's back, people. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder. No, yes, no, we can't. Yes, Bob the Builder is back. Wow, I didn't know this show will be on Nick Jr. as well. Yeah, I don't know why the show was on Nick Jr. First of all, why is this show on Nick Jr.? I don't get it. It was moved to to PBS Kids, maybe back around 2005. They moved it to PBS Kids, and I don't remember seeing Bob the Builder on Nick Jr. though. That would be weird. Like, oh my gosh, that is like so weird though. Even though I don't like Bob the Builder because he's weird and stuff, and yeah, I just don't get why everyone I don't know why this was here. I don't know why this crappy show is here, and yeah. Aw, geez, Kipper. You remember Kipper? Yeah, Kipper the dog. Yeah, Kipper the dog. You remember Kipper the dog? Yeah, Kipper is just way too weird in my opinion. Yeah, Kipper's like way too weird in my opinion. Yeah. Even though Kipper is another entertainment show, just like Barney and Bob the Builder. Yeah. So yeah. Oh no, the Rubber Duppers. Yeah, the Rubber Duppers is way too freaky in my opinion. That show is like way too freaky in my opinion. Like, everyone was in a tub, and yeah, it's just so weird though. The theme song of this show is way too annoying, and yeah, I don't want to sing it, so yeah. This one, Franklin is just way too weird. Because he's a human turtle and stuff. Like, oh my god, a human turtle. This is so weird though. Being a human turtle. Just like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Geez, this one, Peppa Pig. You guys know Peppa Pig. And yeah, that show is like way too annoying, in my opinion. Peppa Pig is like way too overrated. And, yeah, and George. I totally forget about that crybaby George. He always cries real loud. He cries like way too loud in my opinion. Like, oh my god, I hated that show. And why do they call it Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig? Should they have real names? Like stuff. Like, kids can call mommy and daddy, but can they name their real names when we're in person? Yeah, that show is like way too overrated in my opinion. And yeah. Oh no, Miss Spider. Geez, that show is like way too scary. Like, you remember that blue bug with that creepy smile like this? Yeah, that is like way too way too scary in my opinion. And yeah, so sorry I scared you, everyone. So yeah. The Dory Explorer, the Dory Explorer seasons 3 to something. I don't know what number of season end, but that's what we'll have to do. I hated those seasons because that Dora is way too annoying in my opinion. And the other voices, and the other voice actors, and the other voices of the show were way too annoying. And why is Swiper being nice? Can he be naughty? Like, can he? Why is Swiper nice in one of these seasons? All of the seasons. Can he be like naughty for like all the seasons? And yeah. And don't forget the grumpy old troll. I'm the grumpy old troll who is under the bridge. Yeah. I do remember the whole song of that grumpy old troll bridge from the backpack episode from season 1. And the troll is like being nice now. And first of all, I saw that for the first time in a book called Dora's Manners, I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong though. And that's way too cringy in my opinion. Those seasons of Dora are way too cringy in my opinion. Way too cringy. I think I'm getting triggered right now. Ain't that right, Paratrooper? Yeah. I think Paratrooper agrees with me. Yeah. Okay. Next is... Aw, jeez. Go, Diego, go! Yes, the spin-off series of Dora the Explorer. Yes. This show is way too scary in my opinion. Because of their faces, though. Oh my god, their faces. And don't forget about Lisa's face at the end of every episode. Like, oh my gosh. Look, her face is like way too close. Oh, it's when she prints the animal picture and puts it in the in a scrapbook or something. That looked like a Barney scrapbook. Okay. And yeah, that show was way too scary though. The Bobo monkeys are not that bad, but the others are like so creepy in my opinion. Like, oh my god, I used to remember watching this show when I was little, and it scared me big time. They just creep me out. Like, oh my god, I started thinking about it, and I'm having nightmares of that show. Like, oh my god, I hate it. Okay, that's all for this part. Stay tuned for more parts, and yeah, and Paratrooper will not be in this part because she's just a friendly visitor here. So yeah, that's all for this part. See you later.